Hey everybody, this is Alzorath, and welcome to Doomstacker. I had an itch for an Autobattler, so we actually have a choice here on starting castles. I didn't realize that, but our goal here is build up a castle, build up an army, conquer your foes. Essentially. So we have the good castle and we have the darkness castle. I'm going to go with the good castle first. We're going to go on normal difficulty. I'm assuming that's what the sword and shield is. I'm assuming that's Babby. This is normal, this is hard, this is oh my god, and we're gonna play D&D tonight. But I'm gonna go ahead and hit start game on normal. We're gonna try this out. I might try the other castle depending on how long a run is. I don't know. All I know is that I saw this on Steam and I was like, ooh, I want to try this. Yes. But we start out with no money. 15 wood, 15 stone, 3 diamonds, some hearts. If your lives reach 0, your kingdom falls. Oh no, that would suck. And we have wins, rounds, and all that other stuff. So a peasant fighter costs 5 wood. How much does this cost? A swordsman costs 5 stone. So we could actually get some characters. Faction spells, neutral spells, divine aid is at the start of each round grants blah 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 to a random stack. We don't have enough diamonds for that. We are going to get diamonds per round, but... And yeah, the enemies grow stronger with every round. At the start of each round, cleanses debuff stacks from random ally stack. Cool. I'm assuming these are like enchantments. No, they're spells. Okay. And it just says, I think you just cast them at the start of your round regardless, which would be kind of neat. We also have access to weapons, increases stack damage by 10%. Okay. And we also have 30% chance to purge the highest stacked buff from an enemy unit. So healing as well would be kind of nice. And then we also have prayer. Some of these might actually be decent. We also have a reroll for one. Dragon artifact here to sell it for half price. If the value is less than 1, it will be destroyed. Okay. Opening up, we have plus 16 units instantly, 16 growth per round. Attack 6, HP 18, speed 10. 20% chance to gain an extra action after finishing a turn. This one is reduce damage from fighter attacks by 20%. And it grows at about the same rate. So that seems reasonable. Let's go ahead and we will do... This is weaker but more life. This is stronger but less life. That's the only real difference between them. Besides their special ability, of course. I'm going to go with a peasant fighter. And then we have archer and alchemist, which is our shooters. 10 stone for you or 10 wood there. We can also upgrade this, I think. Yeah, we can get more of them if we want. Increase the damage against shooter and mage units by 30%, or 30% chance to purge the highest stacked buff from an enemy unit. I am thinking the alchemist might be the way to go. Of course, we're not going to be able to afford the next tier up. Because, oh, they're 16 anyway. Wouldn't be able to afford it regardless. Interesting. So we're going to have to choose one of these two. I kind of wish I could have chosen both fighters, but we'll stick with the peasant fighter for now. I will go with... I think... I'm just seeing what we have further up the line as well. Kind of wish I would have done that before. This costs 10 gold to do. We could sell this for 30 gold. But I don't think we want to just yet. And we currently have mastery level 0. I'm going to go with alchemist, I think. Remove their buffs. So that we can't have just like a super buffed enemy doing their thing. As far as the other items that we want, cost 1 diamond to reserve? Or does it cost 1 to buy? I don't know how much this costs to buy. Oh, it just costs 1 diamond to buy. That's fine. Peasant fighter, we actually want... Yeah, we want that to be on him. This one doesn't grow as fast. Yeah, it's 8 per round. This would get us 20 gold. We could get 10 gold from that or 20 gold from that. Kind of wish I could sell a partial stack. So I could get a little bit of gold to do the upgrade here. So we get more alchemists. because they're higher attack. I don't think that is mastery. I'm pretty sure this is mastery. So we'd need 30 stone for that. Not really going to be able to get it. I don't know how we get more resource growth. But I think I am going to sell... I'm going to sell the wood. And we're going to get alchemists leveled up there. Just so that they can get a little bit of that. And we could sell the stone. You know what? Let's go full ham on this. Let's sell all the stone as well and get that growth up as well. I don't know what I'm doing. We're just experimenting. See how tough they are? I'm going to have to definitely adjust the audio because that was loud. Battle commenced. Okay. And I don't think we have anything to do there, so I guess we just click play. Decent little attack there. Oh, God. Do we actually have a way to deal with this? Are we going to win? Oh, getting stabbed there. Says we have 16 of you. Stack size, stack size. So it is each round that they grow. End battle. Okay, so do we want to get more extra diamond per rounds? Or do we want 125 gold? I think we're going to get extra diamonds per round. Because that's going to last us a much, much longer. Benefit-wise. 30% chance to apply. I'm guessing that is going to be a damage bonus. Restack health by 20%. I'm guessing these go over here. And this actually... I'm not entirely sure where things are going to go on there. Yeah, these just increase stack health by 20%. These cost 6. We don't currently have anything we can do with that. I don't know what the different symbols mean. I'm guessing that is buy and that's lock in. But there's not much else we can do. We do have the gold to do another level on these. So I'm going to go more peasant fighters. Twice. 3 times. Oh, we don't have enough for any further. So that's 128 per round. We got a giant stack of those guys. So let's go ahead and go for another fight. 288 peasants. Current stats, total health, stack attack. Oh, Jesus. We're going to decimate things. Ow. Oh, they're getting to go first. That sucks. Thankfully, he kind of does just one-shot stuff. If we can get the same on the alchemist, I have a feeling it's going to be very easy early on. Bonk. So healing, decent. Peasant restored peasant HP to 507, 6 resurrected. Yeah, that is good. End battle. I am going to go with extra 50 gold per round. We're going to go for persistent bonuses. So I think we get a few more of you. Go ahead and bump that up. What do we have as far as options here? 30% push target back on hit. Restores health equal to 30% of damage dealt. I think going for these might be good for us. And I'm going to increase stack speed. I'm hoping this goes there. Yes, it does. So I want these guys to go fast. I want them to go early. I want them to take out that front line ASAP. This one is going to be a little bit harder to level up, but we're getting there. I would like to start getting more stone and wood. We currently have a pretty decent setup going. I need more bodies. So battle commence, click over there. I don't know if I can just press space to do that, but right now we have the giant stack of peasant warriors. And it's just one-shotting stuff. That is awesome. So this can just take everything for us. And this should be able to level up pretty quick as well. I have a feeling this is not going to work later. Because I think we are going to get outclassed as soon as we start hitting like level caps and stuff like that. So end battle. 15 stone per round. Seems like a good pick. Obviously, we should be able to get these next turn. So that's a good one. How are we doing on diamonds? Pretty decent. Stack by 20%. Those cost 3 now. I don't think we're going to mess with that. I think we're actually going to go for you first. Get that up to 384. Okay, so their current growth is 128 per round. And this one looks like it might... I don't know if we're maxed out on these or not. Because that says that its current growth, recruit 128 units. So it's basically stacking on top of them. Which is fine. I don't know if I want to spend 3 on a 2-star sword. I don't think that's going to be worth it right now. Think I want to just roll it forward. We have the giant armies. It looks like they've got a... Oh yeah, we have no mastery levels. We have not invested in this. Such things as these. Oh no, they're going to do a little bit of damage. They are actually doing some damage to that guy. And I think we just restored back up to full. And our alchemist is just like, no, sir. We do not play this way. But we have... Our first 2 lines are just the tanks, which is great. Ta-da! End battle. We're going to go with +4 per round. I mean, boost our gold income a little bit. Can I actually move these around? Yes, I can. Interesting. 4 growth per turn. Innate ability unlocks at level 1. 30% chance to gain muscle at the start of a turn. And we are very much stone-based right now, so we might want to be halberdiers instead. Because we can't guarantee that we'll end up getting wood bonuses. So pretty much all of them are going to have to go into our peasant fighters. Whereas this... Actually, I do think that the halberdier is the better choice anyway, so yeah, we'll go ahead and get you. And I'm going to use the gold to level you up, so we actually have a decent number of you. And yeah, we'll use wood on the peasant fighters for now. I think I might grab a fire mage, although priest, if we can get a massive amount of healing, that would be really kind of nice. But I think, yeah, I think we go like this. And I just go ahead and invest in you. As far as what we want to do here, I'm going to go ahead and get a shield for you. And I will get the... Oh, that is a ring. Never mind. We can't do that. Damage against fighter units or to apply weakness on hit. I'm guessing is what that is. Think I will... Ooh, we can actually afford these now. Grants that to a random allied stack. At the start of each round, grants... I don't know what these abilities are, is the only problem. 50% chance to preemptively strike a fighter attacking any allied stack. Whereas this one is... blocks the next star debuff. Okay. I think we will go for... I'm going to go for anti-magic first. Just kind of like set that up. We'll start getting spells to buff ourselves. Oh, they've got a big guy. Tier 5. Health points, 4,600. Base attack, so he's pretty strong. Our peasant fighter is stronger. It looks like we generally do beat them just through the, like, scale of our units. Goodbye, knight. And hopefully our peasant does all right and survives all this. Ouch. The burn, it hurts. Oh, we took out their fire mage. So yeah, we are able to prevent debuffs, I guess. But we don't really have... Oh yeah, I mean, our alchemist can strip them of it, but he's currently just one-shotting people anyway. 25 stone per round. We're going for those buffs. And we will go for a priest in the back. Stack size 2. We're going to definitely need more of you. So do we go for spells? Wait a minute, did that cost a diamond to get? Those cost diamonds. Okay. Let's see. What do I go with? Because we can't afford these, sadly, right now. Could go for some speed. Increases stack speed by 60. This one's only by 30. I'm going to go with that on you. And yeah, we'll go ahead and buy this. No, I don't want reserved. I want to go ahead and just straight up buy you. I will reserve that and that. I want to see what this does. Gain strength at the start of the turn. So they can be made stronger. And this is just guard. I think I will... No, we're not going to mess with those. Apply burn on hit. Strength at the start. Or preemptively strike a fighter who's attacking any allied stack. I think I will take those. That seems reasonable. I'm going to go ahead and grab a little bit of you. Now we're up to 1,056 of those guys. Obviously, we want to get up to level 3 on these as soon as possible, but that's 34 gold. And we need a crap ton of stone to get these upgraded to their star point as well. We're just slowly saving up wood for him. But we'll get enough to do one of these upgrades next time anyway. Although... do we go for a Griffin Fighter or do we go for a Knight? I think Griffin Fighter is going to be our next pick. Because they can actually block things. The thing that I'm worried about with the Knight is the Knight going first. And just wailing on our face. But I think we're okay. What are you? You are a unit I have not gotten to see before. I don't know if we... oh, that might be Peak Evil Castle. Okay. And yes, I do think we are sometimes fighting ghosts of players as well. Although I wouldn't be surprised if these first several battles are just AI battles. They do mention that you can play the ghosts of players. And if you're wondering, the ghosts of players would be kind of like in like backpack battlers and stuff like that, where it is... that player got to that round, and now you're facing them kind of situation. Because a lot of those have shifted away from being, oh, you're fighting somebody who's online right now, to you are fighting a build that was at this same round as you, if that makes sense. Which I think is a good way to do the multiplayer in these, because unless you're doing like an actual head-to-head with a friend, which would be a nice addition to some of them, but they don't have it. That is a reasonable thing. Oh, we could do a bunch of gold upgrade as well. But we could also do wood and get a knight. I don't think we bother with that. Or, wait a minute. No, we're gonna get more money. Okay, as far as upgrades on these, we have enough to either upgrade the alchemist or the halberdier. I think I'm gonna go alchemist first. I'm gonna grab ourselves griffons. They're going to be at the back, I think. I think that is going to just do more for us. And yeah, we are dumping gold into just getting more guys at the moment. Now, to get faster on the characters that it matters for, I wouldn't mind getting a tier 3. Oh, do we not have... we don't have enough for that, so that's still reserved. Divine Aid. We could get another anti-magic and stack it up. Yeah, I'll go ahead and reserve that. Strike a shooter or mage that attacks any allied stack before their attack. Yes, please. No space, 25% chance to apply weakness. I'm going to save that. I want to see what it looks like on him. I don't think... well, we don't technically have space. So if we had a unit that was, like, sacrificial at the front, we'd be able to do that. What's your speed? 18. Are any of them faster than us? That one is. So we got a 33 speed shooter in the witch. So she's going to go first. Ow. Listen here. I'm restoring my life. I don't know if we restore back to full at the end of each battle. I have not been paying attention to that. It's kind of sad. But yeah, if our peasants go down, we're going to start having a bad day. So I think what we're going to probably be focusing on is just making sure we have more peasants than God. There you go. End battle. What do we get? 175 per round. Yes, please. Can we actually combine that? Yes. Okay, so if we get repeats, we can actually combine them. So if I go there... Oh, they only can go up to 2-star, I guess? I'm going to go ahead and buy you. Cleanses debuff stacks from random allied units. I'm going to lock that in. I wouldn't mind getting rid of debuffs. So health stack by 40%. And go ahead and drop that to there. Grab this. Stuff 3. So I think our next pick is going to be you for speed? Or do we get healer speed? I think we'll get healer speed. Oh! Okay. They can go up to 3, but we need a 1. Interesting. So that's what we're going to want. And we'll get them up. Hold Alt to maximize. To maximals! Okay, let's get more peasant fighters. So we're at 1824. We have the max per round edition of them, but I want a higher buffer at the start. We have good econ now, though, at least. Which works for me. So this is interesting. I'm gonna unreserve you. Do I want this one? I'm gonna keep this one floating around. I'm gonna put it on a character. Start. Just take out their leader first. This is why I have the peasants up front. They are just the sponge. Them and the alchemist are just going to be doing most of the work. Ow. Maybe I should be focusing on the priest, just so I have like a massive speedy AoE. End battle, we'll take another 40 stone per round. Okay, so 98. You cost diamonds to upgrade, unfortunately. But I think that is going to be fine. We're going to reserve you. We're going to purchase you. Oh, we can't afford you? Okay, so we'll get this one first. Purchase that one. This one's reserved. We have a 1-point shield there. We have enough for it. Or we can get the sudden strike. I'm going to lock you in. So, do we actually want something like this, I guess? That puts his speed at 32. This puts yours at 27. You're still kind of slow, bud. That's unfortunate. We have 3. I want to see if that does an AoE, oddly enough. And yeah, I'm going to keep buffing them up as much as we can. Get huge armies. Do we care about these? Not really. I wouldn't mind the status effects, but I'm going to lock in that entire top row because I actually want to get all those. Battle commenced. Start. Ooh, he's got more speed than me. What? 58 speed. What the unholy hell? With tier 2, you are a paladin? How are you so fast? How are you so freaking fast? Hasn't got a nice hit there. We just overpower them pretty severely. Okay, end battle. Yeah, we'll go with 9 per round. 1 rand. Okay. Specialization. All stacks gain the bronze tier bonus. Base stat multipliers by tier 1, tier 2, tier 3, tier 4. 2 random stacks in the selected range gain the silver tier bonus. Possible multipliers tier 1. Okay, or 1 stack selected gains the gold tier bonus. Possible multipliers by tier. Okay. I think I'm going to go with... Oh, it's just random stacks get it. So if our Griffin gets it, it's going to suck, but everybody else would be fine with silver. The gold one has 3 targets that I'm really caring about. I don't really care about the halberdiers or the griffins. If we do this one, they all get bonuses. So I'm going to go... Let's go with 2 stacks and see how it kind of does it. 2 random stacks in this range gain a silver tier bonus. We're going to go... We're going to go low tier. Okay. Enhanced tiers in selected range. I'm not sure what this is doing, but we are going to figure it out eventually. Grab you. Throw that on the Griffin, because why not? Stack that on there for a 3. I don't know what the little strength icon is. We can get Purification 3. Not right this second, but we can get it. I think we're going to start getting just all the spells now. Could upgrade Griffin some more. Okay, so that is solid. I think as far as our next one... So we have silver tier for 1 through 3. So that's going to be this guy, and this guy. Because that's not going to be buffing our priest, but I think our priest is strong enough as is. Let's see. We do have the stone to upgrade these. We're still quite a bit of ways from the wood because we haven't gotten any wood upgrade options. Which kind of sucks that guy's tier 1. I think out of these, we want to go... I think Alchemist. And we'll upgrade this as much as we can. Just get more guys, more damage, more pain, more everything. The enemies still aren't getting super high. The witch over there is a little bit on the scary side. But our alchemist just completely destroyed her. Yay, alchemist. Our equipment tier, I think, is doing a lot of carrying for us, as well as just our raw numbers. Extra 50 stone per round, sure, why not? You need 207 for that. And we have a 60% chance there. I do a fighter attacker before they hit. Oh, yeah, I will move this over to you, and I will take this. So now we have a 90% chance to strike the shooter or whatever before they do anything. And we will go for... Ooh, we have another tier 3 boot. So that's going to go, I believe, here. Get ourselves the anti-magic. And we'll go for an upgrade on halberdiers. And as far as numbers go, we should probably increase them, unfortunately. But these are only 10 to increase. We can get 25 stacks of this. I'm gonna do it. There we go. Okay, so we have rings on everybody. You have... We might end up selling this ring for something else. And we might end up selling Vampirism for something else. Because we have a healer already. We need to get the fighter counters as well up and running. And yeah, I think we go for more damage on you. Actually, no. More damage on you. And more life on you. Because you're already max life. You are our frontline tank. You have to have this. So, off to fight. I do think we are relatively strong compared to the enemies we're facing. I'm not sure they intended me to dump all my gold into making big stacks. We're doing almost like 1/3 a little bit over that in damage with the peasants. We're doing almost 200k with the priests. Yay, finally got some wood per round. Jesus. That was taking its sweet time. This one takes diamonds for growth, unfortunately. This is shaking at me because it's saying, hey, you can get a better vampirism. Do I go for just raw healing? I think we swap those, and we go for max vampirism on you. We drop the 2x sword on you. We grab the 3x sword for you. Divine Blessing level 3 at start of each round grants. I'm gonna... do we actually have enough to justify that? I'm gonna lock that in. How much does this one cost? 18? We can mess with that. Speed 2... We need a speed 1, funnily enough. So this... can get destroyed. Put that there. And now we just go more upgrades on our big stacks of doom. I'm going to go with more priesties. And then a couple more peasants, because peasants are our tanks. Plain and simple. We have almost 5 times as many peasants as they do. They are higher tier than us. But we finally got our wood going, so we should be able to upgrade that relatively quick. And yeah, we have way better speed buffs than them. Oh, our halberdier is not enough to take out their priest. Or not their priest, the alchemist. Okay, let's go. More wood per round. Although wood is not going to be super useful for us, we can start selling it once we get maxed out over here. Okay, as far as what I want, currently have 21, so let's go ahead and we are going to max out purification. This one is 54 for that, which kind of sucks. Do we want to reduce damage incoming, or do we want to keep... I think we actually go with... You are preemptively striking fighters. We're going to actually swap that. Because I don't think you're actually doing those. I think we need something that actually targets things. So maybe we go like this. As far as our shield options, those cost 9, but I think I want to lock both of those in. Because tier 3 is just straight up the best you can get, so we might as well lock it in and get it later. As far as our gold upgrades, I think I need more halberdiers just to deal with like the fact that we weren't able to one-shot something with them. And more priests. We can get one of you. Yeah, we've got a decent army here. They're starting to build up their stronger units. That one's mildly terrifying. Because that's a stack of 76,000 life. We can one-shot it with a number of our units. But the question is the unit that can one-shot it actually going to get a turn? Yeah, they're only doing 25k with that guy. Never mind. And it restores its life. Lovely. We'll go more gold per round. That's just going to get us more units. Restores health of a wounded ally. Yes, please. I will go drop this on you. Divine Aid. I think we are going to lock those in and start trying to get more diamonds. So tier 3. Tier 3. And we drop this on you to make a tier 3. That's most of our diamonds, unfortunately. I don't think these are actually working. I'm not entirely sure, though. That's tier 3. Get you up to 3. And what do we want to dump our gold into? I think I am going to take up to like about 500 priests. And we'll get halberdiers up to 1,000 next, I believe. And then just any leftovers goes into peasants. I don't know what the peasant equivalent on these guys is. I don't think I want to be swapping out units. I don't even think you can. I'm guessing the peasant is that armored character that was kind of in the middle there. Oh, I think we might have just intercepted them. So we can actually roll back through the turns. Okay, so round 1 start, purification, yada, 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 enchanted armor, infernal blessing, infernal aid. Purification, no valid targets. Peasant hit the Dark Knight, killed it. Alchemist versus enchanted armor, killed it. Witch versus peasant, killed it. No, okay, turn start, witch versus peasant. The griffin intercepted. So it did work. Storm mage versus player's entire team got intercepted by alchemist. And then the halberdier hit necromancer for a crap ton of damage. And that's the turn we're on. Yes, I will take that. We're up to 35 per round. That means that we can start really boosting ourselves up a little bit. Tier 3 sword. Gladly take that. Do we have any tier 2 shields? We have a tier 1 shield there. I will go sword on you. I'm just trying to max out our various stuff as well. I'll get you there as well. And that is going to go for sale. We grab this one for you. Yeah, 45% chance there is not super great, but I think our current setup is fairly decent. We've got max out on those, so we just need to get more stone for you. We're about to be just, yeah, you know what? We have no reason to be even keeping the wood, so we can sell that for a crap ton of money. And I think we invest in priests first. And we'll do a couple halberdiers, because we said we were going to do that, and then one more stack of you. Yeah, I think we just go in for the next fight. We get a crap ton of gold each and every turn just from our wood now, because we've maxed out our wood units. I'm hoping we start getting more diamonds. That is a big stack. Total health is almost 500,000. We might not be able to one-shot that. I don't remember how much damage our priests did last time. These guys are definitely doing a bit more damage. Let's see, 165. We're able to hit for about 500,000. The alchemist isn't quite able to do that, but end battle. Do we go for extra wood per round, or do we just get more gems? I think we just get more gems at this point. I'm going to go ahead and buy the Divine Blessing. That's 54 for that. We can actually get both of those. That might be the plan. We can also upgrade one of our boots to tier 3. So I'm going to go for Alchemist, I believe. Our rings are all level 3. Our swords, the ones that we have, are level 3. Our shields are not quite there. That's a level 2, unfortunately. Otherwise, I would try to upgrade. Let's go for... Do we go for more griffins? We're going to sell all the wood. We haven't lost yet. Did we just become overpowered on accident or something, or what? I'm going to go up to 1,000 of you. And 1,000 of you. I think I am going to go ahead and get a lot more of you. Just basically burn out the diamonds on that. So we're over 1,000 of everything. Now I think it is time to get a crap ton of stacks of you guys. Our next goal is 10,000. Okay, 432. We should reach that for the halberdiers this next time. I think we might want to be boosting the priests as well. The griffins are not bad. They can get up to a 45% chance alongside this, so we can have more counters, which seems like a reasonable idea. Our stone limitation is going to be a problem later, I would almost wager, because all of them are up to mastery level 3. Which is mildly terrifying. They've got better enchants, but we've got the bigger stack. Over 1,000,000 damage. We also get a second attack. So we are very damage oriented. The minute our damage is not enough to take out a good chunk of the enemies before they can hit us is the moment we lose. 16 diamonds per round. Oh. Why do we not have more stuff up there? Okay, so we actually are going to sell you. I'm gonna grab this. So that's almost... We have one more set of boots left to go. I'm gonna grab swords. Tier 3. Tier 3. So we're currently sitting at a tier 2 sword there. I'm gonna put all the tier 2s on the griffin back here, just so I remember that we have the issue there. Okay, let's go ahead and get you leveled up once. That was... Our limitation is diamonds on them, unfortunately. Yeah, and it doesn't look like we have... Okay, we're grabbing that. Yeah, it doesn't look like we have any more spells we can buy. I think we can only have 2 spells on each thing, sadly. So I maybe should have waited to pick, like, the ideal one. So we can go 81 stacks of peasants. Which does not actually seem like that bad of an idea. Or we can go a whole bunch of stacks of priests. I think we'll go a whole bunch of stacks of priests, because they're AoEs. So now we have more priests than alchemists or fighters. Probably not where we should be, but it's there. Definitely invested differently than the AI, without a doubt. Is this an endless game? I do not know, actually. That is a question. We might have to do a second video where we cover the undead, so we actually have just 2 videos on this. I'm fine with that. I'm enjoying the process, although it is definitely a power fantasy. We have become extremely overpowered. I don't know if it's just because interesting decisions or what. Do we go for more stone? Yeah, we're going to go more stone per round. That way we can upgrade these a little bit faster. Okay, tier 3 sword. We sell the old one, buy the new one. So the only tier 3 we have left to get is the boots. I'm not going to re-roll for boots. I'm going to go with tier 3 halberdiers, and then we'll get these. So we can save up a decent amount of diamonds. I don't think we can just forget spells. No, these are just... We've got our spells maxed out. That's what we've got. So 240 there. I'm going to go more priests. Basically, probably do priests until they're at 2,000, and any leftovers go into the peasants. We are starting to not need diamonds either at this point. So it feels like there is a point where you just don't have a use for your assets other than just making bigger stacks. Which I can't say I wholly appreciate. There should be... Oh, we didn't actually just one-shot somebody. But I do think that there should be something to sink them into other than just more units. Go Griffin. You're not even the guy that I'm caring about right now. Oh, yeah, we'll go 450 per round. So that gets sold. We need tier 3 boots, which we have. Although I could just get tier 1 boot. And now we are maxed out on everything. Hopefully in the full version of the game, there's more options here. I would love the ability to be like, oh, here's a weapon that it doesn't increase your damage by much, but it gives you speed. And here's one that if you attack first or has a counter chance and stuff like that, basically give it kind of an overlap with the rings. The rings, I think, should be the strongest versions. These should be kind of supplementary versions so you can build into having that unit be a specialist, is my recommendation. So, you have Vampire. I'm not entirely sure we care about Vampirism anymore. So they're getting the silver tier bonus. Do we go for more... I think I'm going to upgrade these first. Let's go with priests. Because I want them able to do all the healing. Oh, I think I want to get a tier 3 of that. Could do debuffs. Keep getting the magic, anti-magic one. Let's see. Chance to strip the highest level artifact from the target on hit. Yes. In fact, I think that's actually going to go... I think we go like that and then that. So you're going to do shooters, and this one, whenever it hits, is just going to strip them all, I'm guessing? It's an AoE. I would guess that it does. So next up, as far as... Oh, yeah, we wanted to level you up. The 2,000. So there's over 2,000 on that. You get these guys up to, like, what, 400, 500? Let's see what this does. Start. Can I actually just press space to start? Nope. Keyboard inputs would be nice. Oh, hi. Nice AoE burn there, you little bastard. Now we do a nice little heal. We get whacked a little bit. Don't one-shot that guy, unfortunately. And let's see if this actually strips the stuff off of him. It does. It strips their highest level item. End battle. I will take more stones. More resources per round. We could purge buffs. I don't think that's actually going to be worthwhile. I'm still wondering if this is actually going to work. This guy's not super fast. He's speed 40. This guy's speed 308. How are you speed 308? 410. Is it just because of how many units we have? Yeah, I don't know why these two are so fast. Is it just because of this? It might just be because of that. Which is not that bad, I guess. So we've got tier 2 there. 2,000 on the priests. Let's see. Speed 40. Doesn't seem to change anything by just having bigger stacks. As far as diamond investment, we could just keep it for dumping into this guy. Make him kind of scary, I guess. Get up to 1,000 freaking griffins. Sure. See what speeds they have. 47, 77, 52, 36, 52. So yeah, nothing really compares to these two. Oh, we did not one-shot their necromancer. That's bad. Looks like I'm going to have to invest in more peasants. They're actually surviving attacks. I'm not bothered by that, but it is quite a bit of murderizing that needs to be done. It's not like we're losing massive amounts here. Oh, we just won. Different castle or difficulty. Please add the game to your Steam wish to stay updated on the new PvP and ranking system. So I can't actually see more? Aw, darn. So we didn't actually get up to full upgrades on everybody. I thought we were in endless mode. Darn. So yeah, that difficulty, a little bit easy. I think we'll do a second run. We're only at about an hour. I can do 2 hours of this. So let's go ahead and go up a difficulty, and we will go for the Dark Castle. Hello, darkness, my old friend. I've come to murder you again. Increases damage against fighter units by 30%. Reduce damage taken from shooter and mage units by 30%. Which is 30% chance to apply yada yada. 30% chance to strip the highest level artifact from target on hit. I think we want the Renegade. For life. Assassin, Warlock, and Swordmaster. So restores health equal to amount of damage. That one wasn't super useful. Of course, the Necromancer is not going to be super useful either. Unless we start losing units. Dark Knight seems like a good frontliner. But we're not going to be able to get that just yet. Units instantly 4 growth per round. Okay, so Assassin is a good one. So it looks like we probably want Armor. Increases damage against fighter units. So yeah, I think we want Armor, Renegade, probably Assassin, so it's dun dun dun. Do we want Bleed, or do we want Aim? I think Storm Mage, so it's going to be dun dun dun, basically alternating, and then we'll do Swordmaster last. Although, Necromancer, maybe it goes... Yeah, we're definitely getting Enchanted Armor. We're definitely getting Renegades. Those are givens. Do I spend any diamonds on these? Do we get some speed for you, maybe? I think we might get speed for this guy. You go all the way back there, though. What is your speed? 9. Your speed is 10. So maybe we actually go for this one first. And get you the destruction as well. And then we sell these to make a bigger stack. Like we did last time. And we can do that 3 times on you. So now we have a big stack of those ready to do our thing. We have enough to get... Actually, we will go ahead and get a tier 2. We want destruction. We want to cause pain and suffering to the enemies. What is this one going to do? Reduces damage taken from fighter attacks. We don't care about that. I will eventually want those as well, but... Anti-magic and purification. Looks like we've got the same skills available. Speed 10, speed 13, so we're going to go first and probably one-shot this guy. Oh, no, we didn't. Okay. Hi, friend. Ow. Bitch. Get whacked. End battle. We're going to take more wood per round. Again, just get our passive incomes going up. I think we are going to increase damage against fighter units by 30%. We still only have 1 diamond growth, unfortunately. So we have to be kind of judicious, I think is the proper term, in how we use it. I'm going to go with... I'm going to go with more health on you with our 1. Can't really bother affording those right now. Infernal Blessing. I don't know what that does. The fighter attacker before they hit. So that basically curses them. That reduces their damage. So that might be a good one to kind of lock in. I'm going to go ahead and get a bigger stack of you. We're not relying on the fire guy yet. We're trying to get this up so they can one-shot most of the enemies. This thing is going to be a pain in the ass. It's got momentum already. Oh, sorry. That's the gain extra action after finishing a turn. So it's going to be fast. It's going to hit us. This guy, not as big of a problem. Ow. Die, peasant. Our little fire guy back there is just nothing right now. I don't know what happens if a stack completely dies, because we haven't had that happen. We've just literally made our front line an ungodly tank in each and every time. So more diamonds per round. Max that out. So now we have a 90% chance of stripping gear from them. We do have enough wood to get this. We do not have enough wood for these guys yet. I do think we go ahead and boost that, though. And take our 3. Do I lock any of these in? I'm keeping that. I don't know if Infernal Aid... I think that's going to be just a 90% leech at max. So I don't think that's really worth it for us, because it's only 1 stack. Whereas Infernal Blessing actually causes nerfs to enemies. So yeah, I think we just roll with it. You are... Yeah, we... Oh, wait. We actually have a speed boost. I don't know where we're getting the 26 from. I think it might be from upgrading them to tier 1. So we get to go first. Oh, never mind. No, we don't. You have... How did you go first? Oh, you have guard. Never mind. That's why. Ow. Stop beating me up. Yeah, I might have to, like, bump this all the way to the highest difficulty to have, like, a proper difficulty. I am noticing that this is more difficult than the original difficulty we were on. And yes, we can actually go in and... my brain just farted. Go and play through some of the higher difficulties if we want. I think the lower difficulties are for raffle stomping, but I am noticing a difference. So let's go ahead and get more of that. We're going to save our stone for... Actually, yeah, we want to save our wood for the next assassin. And then we get storm mages after that for 23 stone. So I am going to go with... Did I just buy that? Yeah, we just bought that. Right click apparently purchase it. So I'm going to go ahead and grab you. We could get a speed boost. We could get a damage boost. I think we're going to go for speed boosts. Just to lock that in. Do we go... I am going to go ahead and buy that. But it's not going to stay on you. Not for today. Okay, that's all of our resources that we want to spend. We do need to start getting our 3rd unit. I think this will be fine. Although, this unit may not be the best one for this. We might actually want to move the destruction over to the mage. just so that something gets destroyed, but at the moment the mage is just not doing a lot of damage. We're one-shotting with the armored knight, so I do wonder why it goes for more units rather than bigger stacks. Bigger stacks seem to be the way to go, because that gives you astronomically more life. It keeps you from getting one shot, so you're not really doing tug of war so much as you are just cleaving things in half. 100 gold per round, yes please. So our next one is the assassin fighter for an intercept. So this one's going to go back there. This seems like a good pick because it's going to start destroying equipment as we go through as a reaction. I think we go ahead and buy you. That is all of our resources there. As far as what we want to bump up, we get 1 stack of you. So we have Infernal Blessing going for us. Do we want to actually lock in the other Infernal Blessing? Might as well. And we have no other resources to really spend right now. Our Storm Mage is going to be at 23 and a diamond, which we should get the next round. And then we go for... Were we going for Necromancer or Swordman? I think we were going for Necromancer last. Basically alternating here. Kind of distributing a little bit more evenly than before. And start. Oh, did I equip that on you again? Ow. Aw, we don't have the counter because we're not super high level here. Go for it. There we go. Ooh, I did not expect it not to really do much to the Griffin. Yeah, our battles are a little bit more arduous now. Enemies are definitely getting tougher. They're taking out some of our units. I do think we're going to learn whether we permanently lost a unit or not, though. That is at least good information to get. This is the first time we've lost a unit. No, we don't lose them permanently. I am going to get 25 wood per round. Okay. Oh, yeah, you have the heal on you. They have the destruction. We're going to go like that. So now that'll be able to destroy things whenever it does its intercept and stuff like that. So we need more wood for that. We're able to get the Storm Mage. I think we go like so, maybe? We got 5 diamonds to mess with. I'm going to just lock in Infernal Blessing and get that maxed soon. As far as our other investments, we could go... I'm going to go defense there, get you extra life. We're going to go defense there to keep you alive a little bit better as well. And I will go speed... Do I want to go speed? Do I want to go... I don't think we're going to bother with burn. I don't think damage over time is really going to even do anything for us, sadly. Because I build up to just giant stacks of nonsense. So our last one is going to be Necromancer, so all we're saving wood for are these two getting leveled up. Which just costs just flat wood. It doesn't cost anything else. I think stack-wise, we get an extra one of you. Get that up to 3. Do we get... Yeah, we'll get more of you. And then just slowly be investing in those. So now we actually have a proper setup here, I think. You are our healer for now. Basically, you are a paladin. Is hilarious to me. Oh yeah, you don't have the counters set up yet. This is okay. I think I just... Wait a minute, what did we just hear? Okay, so they're doing anti-magic, infernal blessing, and all that stuff. Okay, that's fine. We're not very strong with our casters at the moment. So we're kind of just having to hope for the best. Pretty much the only one that can do real damage is the enchanted armor. I need to change that, but right now that's it. We're not doing terrible. More gold per round, that will help out a ton. Okay, we got 6 diamonds. We can get more blessings if we want. What is your speed? 11? 12? I think we might actually go bronze buff on these anyway. Okay, I will go stack damage on you. I was tempted to get these, but we can wait on them a bit. You are single target, are you not? I believe you are. Ooh, extra action after finishing turn. Yeah, we can put this on you. Grab that. And I think we take that. So you're just going to be our interceptor in the end. And we'll get you a little bit of extra life. So as far as what we want to be investing in, I think our first investment is going to be Lightning Mage, just so it does more damage. And we're going to use our wood to get that guy up and running. This is nice. This is part of our core plan. This one we want doing a lot of stuff. In fact, I am going to swap them like that. Because this is our interceptor. We want it to be the very last thing kind of targeted unless, excuse me, they're hitting back line. This is the guy that we're going to be skipping over. That's Swordmaster. We're not quite as fast as them, but I think we'll be okay. We might even just take the low-level buff whenever we reach that midpoint. In games like this, I do want to see endless modes, by the way. Because they're going to make me much happier. Because then you'll be able to get completely bonkers, even if the enemies scale at an astronomical amount to make it impossible to get too many stages beyond. I like endless mode simply because it lets you see just how broken things can get. Okay, so upgrades there do cost stone and diamonds. This is wood. We should get enough wood to do that. We're going to just save. We are 100% saving for that. As far as rings go, none of these are the ones we're going for. We do have a sword buff to max that guy out. Take a shield and max you. We don't have enough to get that, but do we bother reserving it? I don't think we bother reserving it. Let's go with 1, 2, 3 lightnings. So we get that up to 120, and then we'll get some assassins to go on top of it. So their intercepts actually work well. I don't like the pyro guy as much, but we haven't really turned him on to activate his ability. So maybe that's probably just it. Pyro guy is single target as well, so I'm gonna watch the enemies, and if we can get enough damage with Lightning Boy, I want to see if it takes the stuff off of all of them. It looked like it did take it off the one that died, but I don't know if it just disappears before their little placard does. No, it disappears at the same time. I need them to attack faster, unfortunately, and I won't be able to do that unless we get just the right thing for it. Standard armor received. That, okay. Yeah, extra damage and battle. We're going to get more wood per round. So now we're going to be easily getting this. Okay. Or we could just upgrade you and get damage against fighter units up. I don't think we want that right now. So you get speed first. That puts you up to speed 13. Ooh, you are so gosh darn slow. We do have another one of those damage rings. We don't care about those. You're our interceptor, so yeah, it's literally just buy these. So yeah, we'll buy that. Get our buff going. How are we looking on units? Not too terrible, not too great. I'm going to get you up as well. Just to, like, the base number there. So I think we go for more lightning guys just for more damage on our AoE. And then a little bit into you for more tanking. We have 1 point sitting left over, so weapon on you. I do find it interesting that the enemies do tend to upgrade themselves more. Where are they getting the resources for this is the question. Our lightning guy should be able to survive. We have a lot of them. Ow. I want to see how much damage he did. About 100,000 to the entire team. That's fine. Thank you for shoving him back again, I guess. We need more intercepts on the assassin as well. But I think our plan is tanky frontliner of the night as last time. But focus in. Okay, here's our thing. So... So selected range, or we can get bronze tier for everybody. But it's random. I am slightly curious if it gives me a range for this one or if it's everybody. I'm going to go with this. So it can be assassins, mages, or the top tier. But I don't think we actually even have the top tier yet. So who got it? You did! I mean, this is fine. You're just going to be a beast interceptor, I guess. So there's that for you. I don't want to get this just yet. I actually want to get this. We're saving up stone for that. 3-star sword. We only have 3 resources to mess with. Blah, blah, blah. Sudden strike would be... Actually, that is the one we want to lock in. We're getting that ASAP. So we're going to actually save our diamonds as well for the next one. We are going to go upgrade onto the assassin. Next tier is going to give us enough to get the 90% on magic intercept. And then we'll set up the 90% on attack intercept. So this guy is going to be our investment. He's got the gold tier bonus. He's got the good stats. So everything's got to go there. I will go ahead and grab that. Yes, it puts us a little bit behind on getting this, but it makes them stronger. They're still the meat shield. So since you got the bonus, you get all the investments, my friend. So we now have 808 interceptors. And next round, they'll be able to max intercept the casters as well. It's not 100%, but... I wonder... Yeah, that's working pretty good. If the enemy never gets to attack, we never die. 250 gold per round, abso-freaking-lutely. Do I even bother taking the Necromancer at this point? I might not. We definitely want you, so you... Do we just take you? No, that costs diamonds, unfortunately. So no, we're going to go ahead and get rid of that. Or do we? No, we're going to get rid of you. And put that on you. We're going full intercept. That is our plan. I will lock you in, because you are a tier 3. You're going to go speed. So now you are 369 speed, a bunch of damage, a bunch of HP. You're going to attack first. You're going to intercept a lot. We need to get 432 wood to max you out, and then we're solid. So yeah, we'll get more of you. yeah, just all of it in there. It's exactly 23 gold. That is ridiculous. Okay, fight. So you're going to go first. You're going to stab somebody. I don't know whom. But it's definitely more damage than I think they were anticipating. We're not quite intercepting. Yeah, we don't have it set up to intercept the everything just yet, but it's working. More wood per round. Yes, please. That gets us there faster. Because, yeah, they only have a 60% chance to intercept mages, a 90% chance to... Oh, wait. That's the exact same thing we just had. We need the shield one. Shit. I'm a dumbass. We'll go ahead and lock you in as well. I think we just buy you. Yeah, this is the wrong one. We need the shield one, not the anti-magic one. He is... No wonder he's intercepting the mages all the time. He's got two 90% chances. We need the other one. Okay, this is fine. Everything is fine. Got enough stone to get you up. Oh, why not? Do I? No, we're not going to invest in you just yet. You're fine. So I think that mage one is actually going to go in on you after we get a shield one over here. I'm looking for the shield one. I am a dumbass. I just, for some reason, my brain was like, oh, it's blocking the other one. No, it's literally just, any mages is just no. You are mage denial. Which is hilarious to me. And we might keep it that way. I don't know yet. But I do need denial of the other guys as well. More stone per round, please. So this should be enough next round. In fact, no, we can't quite. Damage taken from fighters. Do I go purification? No. I think I reroll once. I'm going to go ahead and take the heal and put it on you. That way we just have some kind of mending in there. But, holding on to my resources. We're not getting Necromancer yet. So I need to find the shield block one here. Which is gonna be a challenge. I'm going to re-roll a couple times. There it is. So we lock you in. That's a tier 2, not a tier 3, so it's only 60%. No, it's only 30%. It only goes up to 45%. I keep forgetting that. Got mage intercept, though. So I don't think they're... Actually, we might leave it on mage intercept. Oh, God. Why do you have 10,000? I mean, we're still going to win... But that was a lot more nerve-wracking than it needed to be. I did not realize they had 10,000 of those guys. End battle. More money per round. We're going to max you out. So you have 90 and 90. We're going to leave it on there for... Actually, I'm going to sell you. We're going to put that on you for the intercept. We're going to put this there. We just need to be on the lookout for another one of those intercepts. We keep that reserved. I'm going to give you dangage. Do we need more of you guys? No, we need more of these. Go ahead and grab that. And we will sell the excess wood for a couple more. Do I care about getting necromancers? You know what? We'll get them. We're gonna go like this, though. Excuse me. That seems like it. They might be prudent to use in case we start losing our frontliners. They have more of their... They have pulled my own trick against me, you bastards. Ow. Oh, we didn't intercept their mage. That could have been catastrophic. Yeah, our assassin is still solid. We are still winning. That one made me super nervous a little while ago. We're just going to go with more per turn. Do we have the one we want there? No. We'll do 3. We haven't gotten it yet. Okie dokie. That sucks. I will, however, take you. Just to boost your speed some. A level 3 sword will lock it in, because, I mean, you can't get better than that. We might as well just wait to buy it. As far as what we want to be investing in here, those guys are maxed out. We just need stone now. So we sell that for gold. You cost gold and diamonds, so that's something we can't really invest in right now. You don't. But you're also not super high priority anymore. We are pretty much all in on the assassin. Well, almost all in on them. I need an auto clicker for this. I can't just... Oh, alt. Never mind, I don't need an auto clicker. I can just alt and press because I am a dumbass. So round 15, I think it goes up to round 20. So I'm not sure we're actually going to get everything maxed out. We don't particularly care about the necro, though, so... Start. So here comes their caster. We are not able to one-shot their mages yet. I need to get more assassins, I guess. How did they survive that? It's like they're building to counter me almost. Oh, you're gonna intercept our mages? We're gonna make our mages gods. More gold per round, please. Yes, thank you. We have 8. We can't afford most of that stuff. Wow, do we just not have that available in here as a tier anything? Got magic intercept out the wazoo. Which I find hilarious that between the two of them, we actually did miss a lightning guy. We have 5,000 of you boogers, and we'll get a few more of you. We can upgrade the storm mages, or we can upgrade... We're going to upgrade the fire mages first. There we go. That seems appropriate. This guy should be able to shut down most things. We'll see. Yeah, he takes down their front line. And then he stops their mages for the most part. That works. Extra gold per round, please. Thank you. Okay, so we have 6. Still not getting the item we want. Not even going to get all the spells, I don't think. So, maximize you. Maximize! And do we bother getting you leveled up? You know what? Why not? Got to maximize. So, this guy has 4 million life. We deal 18 million damage. This guy also reduces damage from shooter and mage attacks, but we're not a shooter or mage. So I think we take down these 3 without them taking an action. Oh, he's the melee guy. Never mind. I keep forgetting that he is not a caster. And battle, more wood, because, A, it's more money. We've got the necro thing there. Raises skeletons equal to 80% of damage dealt. If no space, 50% chances. That would be fun on this. It is mildly tempting. You know what? Let's go like that. Let's play around. So if any of these units up here start dying, in fact, let's actually lean into this a little bit. Let's get you to die. That way we can summon a giant stack of skeletons. Spooky, spooky skeletons. Getting huge. We'll go ahead and bump you up as well. Oh, we have diamonds. We could boost you up there. Do one more reroll. One more? Still not what we want. We are just rerolling for nothing. We haven't gotten diamond boosts at all in this. Okay, so that kills that. We get 500,000 skeletons up front. How much damage do you do? Absolutely freaking nothing compared to the rest of our stacks. Although, never mind. It does 1.7 million, which is higher than everybody except for the assassin. The assassin's at 13 million, while double weakened. Okay, this works. How much is he at triple weakened? Oh, we can't see it. We actually hide that. Triple weakened, he's at 6.9 mil. Okay, this is fine. 18 diamonds per round. Now we can actually start affording stuff next round. Which I think next round is the last round, isn't it? Is it not the last round? Bother. We've got level 3 necro thing, yada yada yada. We're at 2. We're fine. Do I have any chance? Oh, that'll max this out. Sure, why not? Now it's at 90%. I mean, sorry, 120% of damage dealt. Lovely. Let's fight again. They have more units than me, but I think we still win. Because we took out their assassin early. They kill him. He counters, and we get 1.2 million skeletons up front. Oh, and it adds up. So if you have a stack of skeletons, the skeletons just get more. That's nice. Oh, no, we have... Oh, maybe it's up to 25. I don't remember. There is our tier 3. Intercept. Let's sell you. Okay, sell you. We buy that. I think I actually prefer this necro stuff on him, funnily enough. That just cracks me up because we just use this guy as cannon fodder and then summon a shit ton of stuff in front of him. We are going to go Storm Mage up. Just make him stronger. It doesn't hurt. We're going to lock those in because we're going to actually need those soon. Infernal Aid. I mean, yeah, we'll lock that in as well. We're getting enough now that we can kind of mess around with stuff. Sell you for 1,200. Maximize that. Then get that going. Let's see how it goes. Basically, we have this guy just soaking a hit. This one is intended to just be a backup in case he falls, and this is just generating our skeletons. Do they have high speed on anybody? They have a decent amount of speed, but we do be faster. Enemies are definitely tougher on this difficulty. And yeah, those skeletons, I don't think they're going to go down anytime soon. 107 million life. I have a feeling on the highest difficulty they might, funnily enough. Oh no, level 21 is the end. Okay. I kind of wish there was a view my kingdom thing here. But that strategy worked out pretty good, despite the fact that the enemies were scaling a lot more difficult. I am really tempted to try these higher difficulties, but we've been going for an hour and a half, so I think that is good enough for a show off of this game and the various things that can happen. There's a bit of RNG in there, especially with the chosen buff thing. I kind of wish if you're not going to have an endless mode, I kind of wish, like where you'd get multiple chances at the buff, I kind of wish the buff wasn't so random so you could actually focus it in on something. Although it is forcing you to adapt, so half dozen of one, sixth of another as to what you prefer. But I like it. It's fun. It's very chill, very laid back. I do think we should have started on a higher difficulty and then upped it for the second one even further, rather than just to Flaming Skull difficulty as opposed to Devil difficulty or Dragon difficulty. But keep gaming, have fun, peace out. This has been Alzorath. Bye.